It's been a minute since I've been on this bike. It feels like it anyway.
Yeah.
I meant to check my tire pressure. I totally forgot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that back, you good. You ain't got to worry. I don't check mine that often, man. It ain't like when you had a motorcycle tire
Right,
where you had to check it every day, you know.
right.
Check before every ride, you
It's hot, JC.
know. Oh, it ain't that hot. I mean, I'm fine. I got this jacket on protecting my arms, you know. And it's kind of overcast. It ain't as bad as, I mean, there's some days you can't even begin to get on a bike,
Right.
you know.
Well, your bike look good, that's for sure.
Well, thanks.
Look real good,
Yours is looking shiny as ever.
man. Your bike is super clean, Jimmy.
Yeah, all I did was wipe it down with that polish, you know.
Right.
And which it really don't get that dirty. It gets dusty, but it don't really get that dirty, you know.
Right.
But I'll probably be doing some updating next year. I got to change over. I never did get them lights. I got to change over to LEDs. I'm gonna buy them all. Since EC has that special kind of light that goes in the lower cowling.
Right.
The way I'm gonna get that is next year. What I'm gonna do is take the cowling off. I still got the box that came in.
Right.
I'm gonna put the cowling in the box and send it to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and have them put the lights in there and send it like that.
Right.
And then I can put it on and do the wiring because the wiring ain't nothing. I already got the others wired in there.
Right.
Switch is already in there. Just be a matter of plugging them in and setting it on there.
That's right.
But I want them to do it because it's got a special kind of, that light fits right up against the cowling.
Right.
Got it.
Yo, I need to plug my phone in. My battery low.
Yep. It'll do that, man. You start doing all that extra stuff, Googling on the internet.
Well, I mean, yeah, I was doing that earlier.
Yeah. I used to keep mine plugged in. It ain't plugged in now, but I probably will.
GOLDWING Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
What's up, YouTube? Your boy Chris out on the GOLDWING. Out on the GOLDWING. And today, a special guest. Riding with the one and only, the man that got me started in the dark side. Let's give it up for JC.
Yo!
What's up, JC?
Oh, man, it's good to be out here on the road again.
Today out here riding with JC. JC and I hadn't rode together, and it's been a while.
It's been a good little while.
Been a good little while.
Yeah.
You, you know, old brother Cowboy was asking about you, JC.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was asking. He said, "Man, I haven't heard from him in a while."
Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting Brother Cowboy.
You never met him?
Never have.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to riding up there because you're going to ride up there later on this month to meet up with him, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna ride up later on this month to meet up with him, and you come on the wing day, and you get a chance to see old brother Cowboy there, JC.
Yeah. Okay, I might make it, but I don't know. But I'm going to ride with you up to Texarkana.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'll get to meet him there.
Sounds good.
Brother Cowboy and Sister Sue.
Yeah.
Man, I got this old tire. I'm going to get rid of this thing, this motorcycle tire. I'm gonna get me a dark side and I'm gonna stay with the dark side. I ain't never going back. I ain't never gonna do it. I ain't never gonna do it.
Whoa!
Yeah, I know.
Who are
Hold
you?
on there. I know. I understand.
I mean,
I know you ain't never seen such.
you look just like me, fella.
I
How'd you do that?
Listen here. I know it looks funny, but who I am?
What?
I'm you. I am Brother Cowboy in the future. This is what
How'd
you're
you
gonna
do
look
that?
like in the future. Doesn't it look good? Listen,
I ain't never
the
seen
reason
such.
I'm here is to explain to you what you're doing. It's going to be a good thing. It's going to be all right. You're talking about getting rid of the motorcycle tire. I get that. That's your future. You and the gang, the Chris Caliente motorcycle gang, you guys, you know what you're doing? You're a wonderful group. You guys are going to convince the world to go Darkside.
I'm gonna
That's
go
right,
Darkside. And
You're going to take those motorcycle rear tires off.
What?
And you're going to put those car tires on. And you know what else? You're going to end up double Darkside.
you gotta be kidding
We'll get
me.
to that. That day you were watching that video of JC and Chris go down the road.
Yeah, I know,
Kicked it
JC.
all off for you. I saw it. It brought a fire up in you.
Hey, baby, can I get you something to drink?
Well, darling, are you looking at this right here?
Whoa. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, he says he's from the future.
Well, I was going to get you some tea. Should I bring both of you some tea?
I'm blown away here because this feller looks like me, talks like me, he's older, and he says he's from the future. He's going to help us out with the dark side.
But you're going to get there. So
Well,
you just keep on.
this is just
Yes, ma'am. I'll take
Too
some
much
of
for
that
me.
tea.
I'm going to go get some tea.
Thank you very
for the both
much.
of you.
Yeah, I ain't never going back. You know what he said?
I ain't never going back. You hear that, Dunlap? I ain't never going back.
I ain't never going back.
That's what he said. He said, I ain't never going back.
Oh,
I got to
boy.
riding that thing, and it went to bucking and jumping. And I was like, man, this is smooth whiskey.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, we breaking all kind of rules.
We breaking all kind of rules.
Yeah, riding with these car tires on here and rear tires on the front. Man, you know,
Yeah.
somebody ought to stop us.
Somebody ought to stop us, man. You know, JC, I still got the original car tire that I've been riding since I first dark-sided.
Yep.
And I've been riding from coast
Too cold.
to coast.
You can't even tell the difference yet, can you?
No, man, I tell you. You know the critics, we tired of hearing you talk about the dark side.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. You're promoting things that are not safe.
Mm.
The tire don't fit the rim.
Mm.
The bead won't seat.
No, don't tell it. My beads aren't seated.
You see the diameter on a rim, got a nice little bump coming up here, JC.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, the rim,
Yeah.
the lip of the rim is short, and it's not gonna seat the bead on a tire. You know, that's gonna be a safety issue. Really?
I feel unsafe now.
Really? You mean to tell me I done rode all the way to New Orleans, Texas,
Florida,
Oklahoma,
Alabama.
Florida, Indiana,
And you weren't even
Missouri.
safe at the time.
and my tire ain't seated?
Nope.
Really?
Better check your beads.
Man.
Better
Yeah.
check your beads.
You mean my bead not seated?
Man, let me look at your bike. Let me see here.
There's JC, the
Ah, I see.
man.
Loose
you-
beads.
Your bead ain't seated?
Yeah.
Okay, you on this Can-Am Spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, JC, yeah. My bead's not seated.
Your beads aren't seated.
Yeah,
And
see,
you're riding unsafe.
yeah. And how long has it been now? Oh, it's been over a year.
Yeah, has it been that long?
Yeah, it has.
Man, it's been a minute, Chris.
Yeah, it has. It was before Wing Ding last year, remember?
Yeah, I remember when you got this.
Cause I rode it. I
don't know
rode
what
it to
month.
Wingding last year. It was Wingding was in Knoxville.
Yeah, right. Now, when
Right.
did we go to Sardis that time? What month
That
was that?
that would have been before Wingding.
Right. I think it might have been
That might have been July
July.
maybe.
Yeah. And you had it then.
Yeah, I had it then. It's been over a year. I haven't had 0 issues.
Nope.
But see, you gotta understand the rim. See, the rim wasn't made for a car tire. You know, the lip on the rim is short.
You know, I never did like short lips on my rim. You know, we got to do something about that.
Yeah, it's not made for it. You know, you promoting something that is not safe. Really?
Yeah.
Well, how am I riding on it?
Yeah. I tell you what, man, you better be careful.
Well, if it's so unsafe, why come I don't never hear any negative stories? Well, because see, what happens is, you know, motorcycles are, you know, most of the accidents are single vehicles, and those single vehicles are not, you know, reported. So there is no reports of any accidents. That's why you don't hear about it. Really?
Oh, okay.
Well,
yeah.
if that's the case, then how did you hear about it?
Yeah,
Well, see,
probably.
what had happened was,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah. You know, I don't think I've ever met anybody that had a CG and went back to an MC.
Right.
And except for unless they got stranded somewhere and didn't have a choice.
Right.
You know, and I don't even want that to happen. That's why I bought a second car tire and a second rim.
Right. It's,
And, you know, if something happens and I don't have an opportunity yet, you know, if it's like vacation or a holiday, a weekend or something,
right.
I'll just grab that other wheel and slap it on there.
There you go. I think I'm gonna put me a new one on in 2021.
Well, don't say that. Wait and look and see. But at the rate you're going, you may have 80,000 miles. I forgot what the mileage is on a drive car. It might be
60,000.
Yeah.
60,000.
Now, don't forget at a certain time, you got to rotate your tires and put that one in the front and put the VT45 in the back.
Yeah, after all, you are double dark.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta keep them tires rotated.
JC, what do you say to people that says, I'm tired of hearing about this dark side?
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of
I'm
it.
tired of it.
Well,
I can't stand it. I can't stand this no more.
you know what they need to do?
What's that?
Go buy one.
That's a
Go
good
buy
point.
one. Put it on. Yeah. Yep. Yep. They'll never
Go
go
buy
back.
one and put it on.
Put it on there and go ride it. Put 44 psi in it.
Put 44 PSIs.
And take off. And you can start out with, you can run 42. Even the motorcycle tires, I think 41 or 42 in the back.
Right, 41.
41.
41, yeah.
I put 44 in the car tire. And take on off. Go riding.
Well, I heard that the car tire is going to mess up my tire pressure monitoring system.
I don't have one. Mine didn't have that.
You know, I have it on mine, and I haven't had no issues.
Yeah. Well, I don't. That's good. I wouldn't expect it to. I mean, that's on the wheel. That's not on the tire. So, yeah, that has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with that. Boy, it sure is nice out here now.
It really is. It really is nice. It's not too hot.
Yeah. But one final thing I can say about that, I'm really glad that you got the CG and the BT45 on the front, and a lot of people have come on board. I know because of you, and a lot of people are going to be saving a lot of money
Right.
and getting a smooth. You know, the longevity. That's just one thing. You know, it's safer. It's actually safer, not as safe as a motorcycle tire. It's safer, in my opinion, than a motorcycle tire.
It is.
Because you got a wider footprint. You know, it's smoother. It brakes better in the rain. It grips the street better. You know.
What about the critics that says that, you know, it's harder to roll up on the shoulder of a CT, you know, because it's flat on the bottom. You're gonna have to roll up on the shoulder, and that tire is not designed to take that type of stress on the sidewalls.
Hadn't had a problem. Now you can make that a problem. You know those car tires that are like for racing cars, those old slicks, and
Yeah.
those flat sided,
Right.
sharp edge, them old GTs that they used to have back in the day, them biospots.
Right.
If you ride something like that, naturally it's going to be harder. But if you look at virtually any tire today, they
Right.
have a rounded edge anyway.
Right.
So you don't have, it's a non-issue. You
But-
may have to practice a little bit when you get it, but as you well know now, after about a weekend, after about 400 or 500 miles,
Right. You good to go.
you're good to go.
Right.
Because it's a little different. It feels different.
Right.
But after that, you're good. And, you get a smoother ride because you got a wider tire under you. And you hit the brakes, man, it grips.
That's right.
And in the rain, it's better.
That's right.
It's just better in every way that I can think of.
Man, I've been riding the wheels off my bike, and I haven't had no issues at all. Stops faster, channels more water.
Oh, yeah.
Even the first lady says it rides smoother. The passenger can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They sitting back there on that thing.
They
man.
sitting back there on it. She said it's a lot smoother. Take the bumps better. It absorbs the shock better
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
the motorcycle sidewall tires, motorcycle tires with those sidewalls are stiff. The car tires, you got some give there, so it's got some bounce.
Yeah.
It's more flexible.
Right. And a guy can, there's a million different kind of tires, just like it is with motorcycles. So a person can choose a car tire based on his or her driving style, and how they like to ride.
Right.
So, if you want a more aggressive tread, you can do that. If you want a smoother, softer, less aggressive ride, you can do that. So it's whatever you're looking for.
I totally agree, JC.
I'm getting along in years. I don't really need a sporty but some people like that. If you want to put a Z-rated tire on your bike, you can do that.
JC, what do you say to the people that say, well, I like to, I like to ride aggressive. I'm an aggressive rider.
Buy an aggressive tire. They make that in this size. I think it's a 195/55.
16.
Yeah, they make that.
So I don't want to put a CT on my bike because I ride aggressive and I like to hit the twisties and the corners and scrape my pegs and,
Yeah.
show my battle scars. You know how it is.
Yeah. Man, that's really pushing it. But, if they want to ride a wing like that, you can do that. They make a tire for that. The only thing that's different, the guy that put my BT45 on the front, he was the top mechanic, Honda, the top GOLDWING mechanic at the Honda dealer.
What? Did you just say that the guy that put your BT45 on your bike was a Honda mechanic?
He sure was.
Oh, say it ain't so.
Yeah.
This can't happen because there's no such thing.
Yeah.
Not a Honda GOLDWING mechanic putting on a BT45. But go on with your story there, JC.
Yeah, well, they use them on the trike, so they put them on there. But, yeah, he said that he rode very aggressively. He's actually low-sided.
Right.
Yeah, in fact, he low-sided so hard, he crashed his bike. So, because he used to take them curves, he would take them curves way down, it's too low on the wing. But
Right.
he said that the way he rode his, he didn't want to he said the BT45 would not be advisable on the front if somebody wanted to ride their GOLDWING like a crotch rocket. They could still put a car tire on the back,
Right.
but on the front, they would be better suited to a radial instead of a bias fly, you know.
What do you say to the critics that say you can't mix a radio with the bias?
That's what we're doing right now, you know. But if I was somebody that really rode like he did, you know, I can't imagine that. But I mean, this man really rode his bike hard. He rode it like a crotch rocket. So he said he would rather have a motorcycle tire on the front, you know,
Right.
a regular front tire on there.
Right.
And you know, a car tire on the back would still handle it, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm out here talking to JC about Darksiding.
Yeah.
We're tired of hearing about it, JC.
Tired of dealing with
We're
it.
tired of dealing with it. I'm tired of hearing about this dark side subject. When would it ever go away?
I don't think it's going away now.
Yeah.
You done stirred up everybody. Oh, that's diesel on this side.
Oh,
No,
that's-
no, it's not. It's got everything.
Got everything?
Yeah.
You said I done stirred them up, huh, JC?
You done stirred the pot so bad now that nobody's ever going to go back to a bike tire.
I'm out here talking to JC. JC got the bike looking good out here today. Man, that thing looks so slick. And it's an 08, right, JC?
It's an 08.
08.
I got 26,000 miles now, Chris.
26,000 on an 08.
Yeah.
How much you want for it? What can I give you for it? Let me ask you this question. And this is going to be coming up in my next conversation. Okay. Will you trade the GL 1800 for the new 2019 Honda GOLDWING DCT?
Well, I'm going to have to think about it for a minute. Let's see. No. No. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
I ain't going back.
I'm like Brother Cowboy. I ain't never going back. You hear that, Dunlap?
I ain't never going back. I ain't never gonna do it.